Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing another unboxing today. It's been a while since I had picked up a Secret Lair. So today we're going to be looking at the new Garden Buds Secret Lair. And as you can see here, I went ahead and got the Rainbow Foil Edition. I kind of had decided for a while when I first started getting Secret Lairs that I wasn't going to get the foils because they curled so bad. But honestly, I don't really play tournament Magic, and if I do, I'm not going to use my Secret Lairs probably anyways because they're probably like Commander cards or something like that. And in Commander, no one's doing that. Like, it's not CEDH. No one's cheating, looking for their curled cards. Like, it's going to be okay. So I just have decided that I like how foils look, and if they curl, hopefully they don't. But if they do, that just is what it is. So let's go ahead and open up Garden Buds Rainbow Foil Edition and see how it looks. As you can see, this is also a terrible time for me to have to do an unboxing. I cut my thumb open pretty bad yesterday and almost had to go to the ER. That was really fun. Hopefully I did not scar my daughter. It was quite awful. And it's still quite sore, so it's actually quite hard to use my left hand, which is kind of rough when you're left hand dominant. All right, here we go. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. This is the one that's power and toughness is equal to the number of lands you control, and your non-token creatures are forests in addition to their other types. So it gets huge. It's kind of making all your other creatures mana dorks. It's cool. It's really pretty. And that was the main reason I got this Secret Lair, is I think all of the cards are pretty. That was the main thing. But I do think that, I'll double check as we're going through this, but I do think that all of these are cards that I have in decks right now. So now I'll be able to slot in all these really, really pretty versions. All right, now we have an Elvish Reclaimer. 1/2 Elf Warrior. When this creature gets +2/+2, as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard, you could pay 2, tap it, sack a land to search your library for a land, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like a old comic or something you'd see in like a D&D manual. It's just fun, and I really do like this foiling treatment. It's not textured, but it kind of gives the illusion that it might be. All right, next up we have Harrow. This is the one that I don't think I have in a deck right now, but I think it's still playable in some decks. 3 mana instant, sack a land, an additional cost to cast it, and you get to find 2 basics to put onto the battlefield tapped. So cultivate, but you get to put something into your graveyard, which if you're a graveyard deck, or maybe you're like Lord Windgrace or something, like there's reasons where you might still play that card. And then we have World Shaper, 3/3 Merfolk Shaman. Whenever this creature attacks, you may mill 3 cards, and then when this dies, you return all the lands from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I love this card, and I love this art. I hope the shine is showing up real nice for you on camera, because it is really, really nice. Yeah, I have this in a couple of my decks. It's always one whenever I am playing any kind of graveyardy shenanigans, I take a look and see if this can make the cut. Normally it will. And then we have a Horn of Greed as the last card, which is the 3 mana artifact. Whenever a player plays a land, they draw a card. I do have this in my group hug deck. That's one of my few decks that I like to bling out a bit. If not every card in there is blinged out, but if I can get a special version, if I can get a foil, I try to do that. So this is a nice upgrade for that deck. And it is kind of funny that it doesn't work. Like, this is all land shenanigans, right? But none of this is like playing lands. So none of these cards trigger the Horn of Greed, which is kind of funny. All right, and then our bonus card is an Old Border Foil Tomb Tyrant. That seems really random. I'm not sure what, of all the cards that could be in here, I'm not sure why this is it, but it's a zombie lord that also lets you slowly recast stuff from your graveyard. it's kind of fun because I recently rebuilt my zombie deck. I had it was like one of my first decks, maybe my first deck I've ever had, and then I just kind of got tired of it, so I took it apart. But I have a friend who I'm getting back into Magic, and he likes zombies, so I rebuilt my zombie deck to lend to him. And this is a card that's like right on the cusp of like not being good enough, but I am a fan of old school border and old border foils specifically, so this might be enough to keep it in the deck. So that seems like kind of a random ad for this Secret Lair as the bonus card, but I'm happy with this. Yeah, I think the foiling on these is really nice. I'm happy I got this. This is the first Secret Lair I have picked up in a while. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you like the art style? I really like the art style. Do you like the rainbow foil? And then did you guys pick up any of these Secret Lairs? This is from the same like drop series, drop time frame as SpongeBob. Did you get any of those? Did you want any of those? I kind of thought about getting the meme one because the Night Whisperer is so funny, but I decided last second I didn't need or really want any of the SpongeBob stuff because I didn't grow up with SpongeBob the way that a lot of other people did. I didn't like it as a kid or anything like that, so I decided not to pick up any of those. But did you guys pick those up? Do you like them? Do you have them in your hands now? Yeah, before I go, I want to tell you about this deck tech I did a couple days ago. I really enjoyed brewing this, and I need your help finishing that deck list. So if that sounds like fun to you, click on this video and make sure you subscribe so you see the next video when it comes out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.